What's up, movie crew? Welcome to the latest Let's Watch. Before I get started, if you are new to this channel, my name is Luke, this is Let's Watch a Movie, and if you're in anything cinema and physical media related, you've come to the right place, so hit that subscribe button. Emphasis on please hitting that subscribe button. I am this close to 1,000 subscribers, and at 1K, I'm doing a 5 Steelbook giveaway. Alright, so today I am seeing Consecration. Now, gonna be honest, I've seen a couple of reviews, and they have not been good. However, I promised for the month of February, I would be doing daily uploads, and this one recently showed up at a second run theater in my area, even though it's only in week 2, so I am seeing it for a very cheap price. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go in there, see this movie, and then I will come back and give you my thoughts on Consecration. Alright, so I have just gotten out of seeing Consecration. Alright, so I knew a little bit of what to expect going in because, again, I did watch a couple of reviews for this movie because I didn't even know this movie was a thing until I saw a couple of reviews. And unfortunately, everyone was right. This movie was not great. It felt like, how can I put this? It felt like they were trying to flesh out some stuff, and before they could fully flesh out everything, it was like, oh yeah, we've still got to get to the third act. And even though they sort of got their point across, there was some stuff that kind of didn't make sense by the end of it. And I don't know, like, I get what they were trying to do, but it felt odd. Like, it didn't feel forced, but at the same time, something just did not mesh, to me at least. Jenna Malone was great in her role, and there's a lot of other people we see in the movie that we don't really get to know well enough. And there's one or two characters where it's obvious to the viewer that these people don't have Grace's best intention. But at the same time, they're not really doing much. They're still trying to come across as good to her, even though some of it feels a little weird. I'm not sure what else to really say here. Like, the movie had a beginning, middle, and end. There are plot points that made sense. But as a movie, I can't say that I liked it. I can't say that I recommend it. And for something that was rated R, they didn't really go in well enough to this being worthy of being rated R. Like, you hear a couple of F-bombs, and that's really about it. There's so much more. If they knew going in that they were going to be getting an R rating, they could have done a little bit more with that. And I think it probably would have helped the story. Had they lowered this down to a PG-13 rating, there's very little they would have needed to take out. And I think they could have done a little bit more with the suggestive stuff, because then we know that it's a PG-13 movie, so it kind of leaves stuff to the imagination. That's really about it. I'm glad that I did not see this at the Regal, that I saw it at a second run theater, because I would be pissed. I also want to point out that the people behind me came in 15 minutes late and were talking the entire time. If I do a worst theatrical experiences of 2023, this one is currently on the list. My final score for Consecration is I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. I can't recommend this one, but at the same time, it does have the stuff that a movie's supposed to have. And as always, if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You like what you see? Leave a thumbs up. Comment down below. Have you seen Consecration? If so, what are your thoughts? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching and tune in next time.